No one touches her, no one crosses the line. Yet, this film is more disturbing than most thrillers because the danger lives inside a father's mind. Between the Drops is not a film about what happens, it's about what almost happens and how that alone can destroy an entire family. This disturbing short film explores a forbidden attraction, one that society refuses to talk about. A father who begins to feel emotions towards his own daughter that he knows are morally wrong, socially unforgivable, and personally terrifying. And the story unfolds quietly, slowly between the moments, just like the title suggests. Between the drops of rain, between a normal conversation, between a father's love and something darker. The film introduces a seemingly ordinary household. A single father lives with his teenage daughter. There is no violence, no shouting, no obvious abuse. In fact, the father appears responsible, protective, quiet, and emotionally reserved. And the daughter is innocent, unaware, trusting, and emotionally dependent on her father. At first, everything feels normal, almost too normal. But the camera lingers, the silence lasts a bit longer, and the father's gaze stays a second too much. And that's where this discomfort begins. The father begins to experience internal conflict. Nothing is spoken, nothing is acted upon. But the film shows us his hesitation when he nears his daughter, his discomfort when his own thought, his growing emotional distance, and his guilt and self disgust. Rain becomes a recurring symbol, representing cleansing, suppression, and emotional overflow. He avoids eye contact. He isolates himself. He tries to control thought that shouldn't exist. This is not a perpetual story, it's a story of a man fighting himself, and that makes even more unsettling. The daughter senses that something is wrong, but she doesn't know what. She believes her father is stressed, maybe depressed, maybe hiding sadness. She tries to reconnect. She smiles, talks, and she reaches out. Every attempt deepens the father's guilt because her innocence becomes a mirror, reflecting how unexpectable his thoughts are. And there is no physical misconduct. The horror lies in emotional awareness. The father realizes even unwanted thoughts can destroy trust, even if never acted upon. And there is an emotional tension reaches its peak. The father stands at a crossroad, confess, leave, and suppress forever. He understands that staying might eventually harm her, even if he never does anything wrong. And this is where the title truly matters. The danger exists between the drops, in the moments where control could slip. And the father chooses distance over the desire, absence over the damage. And the father chooses absence not because he is weak, but because he understands responsibility. He chooses distance as a form of protection. And there is no explanation given to daughter, no closure, no emotional resolution, only separation. And the film's moments are heartbreaking in their simplicity. The daughter is confused. She feels abandoned. She does not understand why the man she trusted has emotionally disappeared. The father is broken but resolute. The line is never crossed, and that is the both tragedy and the message of the film. And the Between the Drops film forces the viewers to comfort an uncomfortable truth. Morality is not only about what we do, but about what we refuse to let happen. And the film does not seek sympathy for the father, it seeks understanding of moral accountability. It shows that sometimes the most ethical choice is the most painful one. And this is not a film meant to shock, it is about to haunt because it reminds us that the greatest battles are often fought silently. And sometimes protecting innocence means destroying your own life. And the rain stops, but the weight remains. The film Between the Drops is a disturbing, not because of what it shows, but because of what it refuses to show. It asks a painful question: are we responsible only for our actions or also for our thoughts? And this film is about self control, shame, and a tragic cost of protecting innocence. A short film that stays with you after long the rain has stopped. This story reminds us that the most dangerous battles are often invisible, that sometimes the line is never crossed, yet the cost of holding yourself back can still destroy everything you love. If you appreciate deep, meaningful movie explanation like this, please like the video and share it with someone who enjoys the emotional stories, and subscribe and follow for more films that explore human mind, morality and hidden emotions.